Good day. In this video, we are going to talk about fire alarm system. We all know that fire is very dangerous and destructive. It might be intentional or accidental, but the most important thing is that we should know as early as possible if there is a fire starting to be created before it gets worse. And with the help of all devices, we can be aware and we might be able to save ourselves and the lives of other people. What is a fire alarm system? So, as you can see, here are some images of devices. A fire alarm is a standalone device or a complete network of devices installed in a building or an area, which gives an audible and visible warning of an outbreak of fire in that building or area. It is mandatory in buildings, industrial installations, markets, offices, living spaces, public areas, and some kinds of. So literally, a device making a loud noise that gives warning of a fire. A device that makes a loud sound to warn people when there is a fire. It is necessary to be installed inside of a building, offices, especially to offices. So that is a fire alarm system.
Next is private fire protection system. Generally, private fire system is completely independent of the customer's internal water system. Provide additional on-site protection to large buildings, tall structures, and basements with limited accessibility and high-risk systems such as warehouses, hotels, hospitals, and etc. Such provide fire protection facilities may consist of an automatic sprinkler system, in-house connections, on-site fire hydrant or hydrants, or a combination of either two or all three of these devices. Here are some samples of private fire protection system.
Fire detection system. A fire detection system uses a smoke detector to detect a fire before it actually starts. An effective fire detector system eliminates damage by ensuring that a fire can be prevented before it even starts. A fire detective may also have a direct connection to an alarm monitoring center. Main types of fire detectors. The first one is the heat detectors. Generally used in storage closets, warehouses, or other rooms that aren't frequently occupied. They will alert you when there's a rise in the room temperature or if there is a significant amount of heat in the room. However, they have fewer false alarms because they don't go off their steam, dust, humidity, or precipitation. So, as you can see in the screen, is the example of a heat detector. Next one is the ionization smoke detector. Usually found in commercial kitchens and restaurants, they activate when there's smoke present in the air. The detector has two metal plates inside, which have a constant electric current that flows back and forth. Once smoke enters the chamber, the current will no longer flow and the alarming sound. So here's the image of an ionization smoke detector. It is invisible products of combustion enter the chamber, decreasing the current between the VE and VE plates, thereby initiating an alarm signal. It is generally responds faster to flaming fires versus smoldering fires, and automatically resets when the atmosphere clears. Next is the photoelectric smoke detector. It is great for detecting small fires. They are similar to ionization detectors, but instead of using an electric current, they use a beam of light to detect smoke. When smoke enters the chamber on the photoelectric detector, then it will interfere with the light and the alarm will go off. Photoelectric smoke detector uses a photocell coupled with a specific light source. Basically, smoke entering the smoke detector chamber disrupts the light beam, causing an alarm signal to be initiated, and it is more sensitive to smoldering fires. Next is the ionization and photoelectric smoke detector. A smoke detector that senses both ionization and photoelectric smoke is the best way to arm your building. This detector combines both the ionization and photoelectric detectors to work as one unit. When there's smoke in the air, it will disrupt both the beam of light and electric current, which will cause the alarm to sound. The best thing about this detector is it works as two-in-one system. However, it won't be able to detect heat. Ionization smoke detector. Invisible products of combustion enter the chamber, decreasing the current.
Next is smoke detectors. Is an electric fire protection device that automatically senses the presence of smoke as a key indication of fire and sounds a warning to building occupants. So, as you can see on the screen, this is an example of smoke detector.
Don't be confused because fire alarm system is all about detecting fire in the areas, notify building occupants to take evasive action to escape the dangers of a hostile fire, to summon organized assistance to initiate or assist in the fire control activities, and lastly, initiate automatic fire control and suppression systems and to sound alarm. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned something. Have a good day.